All right, guys. Let's look at the technical perspective of this week, and particularly what we have for posts NFE, and what could the market do for the new week. So this is more or less to say that we've seen the fundamental part of the market, right? And we've agreed that the USD should stay bearish, right? Largely bearish, except FOMC minutes on Wednesday distorts the flow, which on our probability scenarios, we're not seeing that to happen. And the only thing I sitting on that is just the inflation narrative. Anything else from that, USD is bearish, right? USD is purely bearish, and we could see that continue this week. So let's quickly look at some numbers. Let's quickly look at some numbers. Look at the chart. So first off, I want to start from the DSY. DSY looking from the monthly perspective, right? So seeing that this guy took out this, right? Come from the monthly, you see that all of this was taken out. Okay, so this was taken out. So what should we expect from the week? Okay, let's look at it 3 months, because I don't want to go too deep into technical analysis really. Just so don't dwell so much on it. All right, so this is DSY, right? And we have the market shying away from this high. We have the market shying away from this high. So I think it might likely come back here, maybe late, maybe when we'll start dealing on when the sorry guys, my trying to get hold of this mouse I have here. All right, so if we look at this chart now, we'll see that we still have this high to deal with, although we have this imbalance here. The market has run into, right, and creating all the low down here. If you look at the line chart, see, okay, that this high has been rallied on. Let me bring it. Yeah, this line has been rallied on. So let's come back to here. So that gives us this close here and this here. So primarily, maybe we could see DSY pricing into this other block that is here. This little thing that is here called other block. Maybe we could see DSY pricing to that low, right, for the week, to that block for the week. And okay, now if you look at this is very good. Look at that, look at this perspective. We have this block here on DSY, right? So maybe we could just have a little bit of a pullback, then a sell, right? Maybe a little bit of a pullback, then a sell. So that's what I'm expecting from DSY this week. So for me, when the markets will choose a real direction is next week when we get CPI, yes, on CPI on Tuesday. Yeah, we'll get the full monthly picture alongside with FOMC the following week. So it's going to be an exciting week for us. We're going to take it. For me, I don't like doing much of prediction on the chart. I just want to keep things very simple on the chart, follow up on the narrative, look at my execution framework, and and really move on, really, okay, and really move on. So perhaps we could just see this for what it is, right? See this for what it is, then price lower, or perhaps just stay here, just stay here. I don't want to rule out this low that is here. So this is an important low because that's the low of the week, right? So this is what it is for DSY this week, right? So what it is for DSY. We have this I think we have this whole BPR here, right? Yeah, we have that. Yeah. So we could see markets jump in there and jump out. Okay. So let's be patient. So that's for DSY. DSY, really. That's for DSY. So let's jump on Euro USD. For Euro USD, this guy is closing. Go to the weekly, right? If you come to the weekly, we have this other block that is here. So maybe the markets can price into it. Right. Right. The market could price into it. So what I'm expecting for Euro USD is market pricing into this level, right? So we could just see markets come into here. Right? So market come into here, I guess. This is just yeah, we know we are following through. We are following through what we have from the fundamental perspective. Yeah. We could see market price into here for the week. How many people is that? Now let's say we have a little bit of a retracement, or the market choose to just go all the way like that. So that's 79. What could give us? Okay, so this is where my target is for the week, pricing into that level. So hopefully on the 4 hours time frame, if we drop on the 4 hours time frame, I want to see the market take out. I want to see the market take out. If we're going to buy really, okay. I want to see the market take out this low, okay, and to see the market take out that low, and if the market does, right? So this is guys who trade this, who trade um mm, this is an inner higher low, higher high, yeah. So this is more like an higher high, a higher low, and then a high. So just taking out that high. So in that high on 1 hour time frame, What is it in there? Okay. That high on 1 hour time frame, we have this. We have this whole other block. So I don't know how Euro USD will do this. But if Euro USD comes back here, it'll be good, yeah. And from that perspective, we have a cleaner here, 100 pips. Yeah, from that perspective, we have a cleaner 100 pips. So let's be hopeful that this happen if we're going to get it back. I want to see this happen, right? I want to see this happen. This is a low here. This is a low here, and we have a bar. Okay, guys, that's what it says for Euro USD. So I want to see that happen. And tell me what you think in the comment section with this Euro USD analysis. So this is what I have. Hopefully we'll see that. Hopefully we'll see that. Hopefully. Hopefully. But this is overall, these are our targets, right? It could even come all the way to this. If that's our target, where is the block? This is the block, right? This will be the block. All right. So maybe we could just stretch a little bit into the zone. Okay, so let me know what you think about this setup. Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Or we just call it a chariot? Yeah, or we just call it a chariot. Let me zoom out on the chart so we could be on the same level. What do you think about this analysis? Is it going to play or is it not going to play? Um, or should we expect another jamboree from the market? So this is my analysis for Euro USD tomorrow. For the week, yeah. I'm expecting a buy. Yes, a buy, except the narrative for labor weakness reduced and the FOMC minutes on Wednesday where what becomes that hawkish, then maybe the buy of Euro USD this week might be halted or stalled, or perhaps it may just go into a range. But on a normal, everything being equal, this is what I want to see on Euro USD. So we've had this taken out, then perhaps we could see a retracement here, then a continuation. Keeping this in mind, keeping this high in mind, we should not rule out this high. Keeping this high in mind, right? Or better still, the market can still decide. The market can decide to shy away from this low, this analysis, buy a little bit, then stay around here, then buy. So, but whichever we shall know what the market we do. But this whole thing here, let me see if I can send on it 30 minutes. Yeah, this whole thing here could make a delivery for us, right? So as the market opens, we'll stay proactive and we game. Okay, so that's that for Euro USD. So let's jump on pound USD. Quite hawkish, quite very bullish, quite very bullish. One of the things that made pound to be very bullish last week was during the conversation of different central bank um, chairman. Governor Bali of Bank of England was just a little bit hawkish with his statement. And one of it was he said he did not see rates coming lower. He did not see rate cut at the moment, right? Despite the lower interest rate, lower inflation number coming in, supportive job data coming from the UK, but he still did not see any rate cuts coming in anytime soon, right? So the market treated that statement as a very strong hawkish statement coming in from Governor Bali compared to Bill, or is that his name? I'm not sure I pronounce it very well, compared to Kevin Walsh and ECB president, right? So because that's why the pound USD got a lot of attention last week. So from the daily, I'm suspecting that this is giving us the vibe of a fair value gap, right? Do we have that on Euro USD? Okay, we don't. So pound USD is giving us a vibe of a fair value, right? So, and if that happened, this will be the threshold. Yeah, this is the threshold for me. I've had this all the way going. So market has taken out this short eye here. All right. So market has taken out that short high there, and we're looking towards I'm looking towards a retracement for a continuation of a bar. Yes, I'm aware that the market has tested. Okay, it has not though. Does not. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this high here. But can I be very honest with you? Can I be very honest with you on Euro on pound USD? Let me do a prediction on pound USD. All right. Let me do a prediction on pound USD. I'm predicting that pound USD will buy back here, all the way here. Yes. Yes, I'm predicting that pound USD, it may not be too quick. Maybe it may take like about a month, two, or perhaps three. But I am predicting the couple of months pound USD will buy back into the zone, right? And that will be quite interesting to see, right? And we'll keep monitoring the economic data that is coming in to support that buy. But my prediction is I'm seeing pound USD buying back all the way here. But let's stay for the week. The week I'm seeing the week I'm seeing going back to 4 hours. Going back to 4 hours. I am seeing that we should we should stay we should stay on this. We should stay on this, right? And staying on that gives us that flex. Yeah, so that low there have been created. So maybe we could just see this guy coming. Let's go to the 1 hour. Man, I genuinely do not know what this dude would do, right? Maybe we could just. I'm not seeing. Well, anything is possible. I will not say I'm not saying. So this is what I would do for pound USD. Tricky guy there, right? I'll mark this low. I'll mark this low, right? I'll mark that low. I'll keep it in mind, right? Let me go back to the 4 hours and see where that low is coming from. Yes, I'll keep this low in mind as my threshold, right? Yes. Maybe on Monday, ICM services might surprise us. Yeah, it's possible that maybe on Monday, ICM services might surprise us on Monday. and give us a sell. Yes, and give us a sell that we dash pound USD all the way down. So if pound USD surprises us, then we'll have this. Then FOMC becomes a major driver upward. All right, so this is more like what I'm seeing that could happen. Okay, on Monday, it's very much possible that ICM service on Monday can be bullish for DSY and the pound USD price into this level, then take us all the way up on Wednesday, entering into 148. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay, this is interesting. So guys, be careful. We might have this sell here and a buy here. So this sell might happen Monday, entering Tuesday, possibly. Then find a low, then buy all the way up ahead of FOMC and FOMC on Friday on FOMC on what? I think FOMC on when FOMC minutes on um on on Wednesday by 2 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll keep this analysis in mind for pound USD. Yes, I'll keep the analysis in mind for pound USD. So let's look at gold. Gold is bullish, guys. Gold is bullish. I don't want to do any prediction on gold, honestly. I just want to tell you that gold is bullish, bullish for a long time. Yeah, bullish for a long time. And I'm seeing gold buying up to either 4 or 4,500 level. Yeah. Um, yes, this is my overall. This is my overall um level on gold. Yeah, so seeing gold here. So this is my overall prediction on gold. And if I come from the fundamental perspective, number one, I do not see inflation becoming a challenge. Why? Because oil has dropped back to pre-Iran war price level. Both Brent and WTI. Inflation expectation have largely dropped. I do not see I do not see Fed talking about interest rate hike coming into September. And that narrative is bullish for gold. That narrative is bullish for gold. And if that is the case, I expect gold to buy all the way up, and we'll keep this in mind here, which is around um how many? 4,400 to about 4,500 level, right? That we can still have this old resistance, right, in mind. Okay, we still have all those old resistance in mind. This is a long time, really. This is a long time, and I do know that gold should at least come here and come to this level. So, right. So this is what I see gold should do, except otherwise, right? Taking out this low here, taking out this high here, we expect some kind of move. We'll keep monitoring the market, but for this week, I'm kind of bullish on gold. I'm kind of bullish on gold. or this month, I'm kind of bullish on gold. And as we begin to proceed, CPI comes on board. It's not that too heavy, then gold will keep buying. We'll take on that fundamental, take on the direction of the market, and we're good, right? So this is what I think the market should do from technical perspective this week. We'll keep building on it every morning. Every morning, we'll keep building on it every morning. Keep building on it every morning. Keep building on it every morning as things unfold. Right. So I hope this video helps. This is just like a prep, right? Just prep us up for the week. Every morning, by tomorrow, right, we'll have another chat outlook to see what the market is up to, keep things going. All right. So all the best, guys, and see you some other time.